Dash of Angostura bitters. 2 dashes, 2 people.
It sunk.
What? It's your 2 dashes.
It was your potato.
Dashes, dude. I've always said you dash too hard.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is the show where we make drinks and drinks together in the kitchen, and we do all sorts of things. Drinking and cooking and drinking. I know what you're thinking, but we're only good friends.
Hey everyone, welcome to Happy Hour. As you can see, we're in the great outdoors, right? We're here camping, and one thing I like to do when I'm camping, Gabe, is I like to spend a lot more time making breakfast than I normally would at home. Isn't that right? Because camping's special. We're trying to keep it special, everyone. So we're gonna do some stuff.
I'm making cocktails on this side. And you know what I like to do when I go camping?
What?
I like to drink a lot. Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. All right, Gabe. I'm gonna be real with you.
Be real.
I ain't got nothing that much to say. But I was just gonna say that the reason I like to go camping is I like to be eating. And I don't know why, but eating outside is just better.
I agree.
Right?
When we're at home and you eat, that's more like sustenance.
Yeah.
I need energy.
It's like, I'm eating again.
Right.
I fucking just ate some hours ago.
Yeah.
But when you're camping, or for me when I'm camping, it becomes a whole thing. Like I want to do it up. I want to make it very delicious. You know, I usually camping in groups. Mm-hmm. So I'm also trying to, show out a little bit.
Right.
And like treat these people nicely.
Right.
So today, Gabe, we're going to be making stovetop buttermilk biscuits and like a turkey sausage Brussels sprout hash.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We got potatoes, we got onions, we got bell pepper, sausage crumbles, the works, man. And we're gonna do it up nicely in a cast iron on a stovetop. We're in the California forest right now, which you're not allowed to have fires right now at the moment.
On my side, we're gonna be making breakfast Collins cocktails. A recipe I found from Small Screen Cocktails on YouTube. And then after that, we're gonna have ourselves a campground sangria. Excited?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't you point at me.
Don't you suck at my finger.
Don't you point at me. You don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get Titanic started. Respect nature. Go camping, all right? Enjoy yourselves.
So for the cooking we're doing cast iron. So theoretically you could do this over a campfire, right? But we have a stovetop, we're gonna make it work. So we're gonna make biscuits in here, and we're gonna make our hash on this. We're gonna do a little bit of juggling different pans, but you'll see it's so simple, it's so delicious, you're gonna love it. All right, so let's just roughly chop this. All right, Gabe, did you notice I chopped up the potatoes?
Wow, you did that so fast.
There's 4 potatoes, and when you see them as 4 potatoes, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that seems like a lot now, right? We have like a whole day of just eating. I don't have like a hike planned for us.
Who the fuck wants to hike?
Right? We're just gonna sit in these chairs and we're gonna drink everything we have. All right, so we got our potatoes diced up. Earlier, I did our Brussels sprouts, our bell pepper, right? And then I got onion and garlic right on top there, okay? And then, so this is kind of our mise en place. And from here, I'm just gonna pre-cook everything.
Mise en place?
Yeah, fucking French, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, mise en place.
All right.
Yeah.
Oui. I don't do a goddamn thing until I'm finished with this beer.
Oh, shit.
You know, there's...
Gabe got like camping fucking confidence.
This is like... We're at altitude, right?
Yeah.
Alcohol...
It doesn't affect you as much.
Alcohol affects us differently.
Yeah.
Marijuana affects us differently.
Yeah, right? Yeah, why can you drink a lot when you're up in altitude? Is it like...
Something with blood?
Is it the alcohol's too heavy? It's not getting up to the brain.
Let's drink some more.
Yeah.
All right, on my side, we're gonna start making a cocktail. All right, your turn. Have you seen that meme where I think it's like an Indian guy at a soccer game, upset?
Oh, yeah. I think it's a cricket game. He's at a cricket game.
He's at a cricket game?
You do look like that guy. I'm gonna make myself a little windscreen. I'm gonna do that.
Smart. On this side, we're making breakfast Collins cocktail. What's required? Boysenberry jam, some gold rum, some Angostura bitters, and some lemon juice. But first, let's drink some more beer.
Gonna throw down some cooking oil? And we're gonna start sauteing this stuff in batches. Onions and garlic in first. I see. Already a better sound than before.
On my side, we're gonna take our seedless boysenberry jam. It's okay if you have seeds, don't worry about it. We're gonna take 1 spoonful heap of boysenberry jam, but we're making it for 2 people, so let's do 2 heaps.
Okay. So jam means there's like fruit chunks in it? Jelly means there's no fruit chunks in it, right? What is this?
This looks like jelly to me.
It does look like jelly. Is this jelly or...
It's jam,
Oh, it's jam.
but it's seedless.
I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know either. All right, yeah, let's get wild.
It's not as easy with a square pan. That already smells great. I love the smell of cooking onion.
We want 2 ounces of gold rum. But we're making it for 2 people, so 4 ounces.
A little bit of seasoning for our onions. Salt and pepper. I love it. I love it. This is going good. Get away.
That Titanic is right there.
That's like right on the edge.
So
Good thing though.
oh,
A solid table. Ooh, I like that. Look at these cooking onions, right? They're cooking up nicely. Let's see if we can do this.
We want a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, but in this case, 1 ounce, because we're making it for 2 people.
These are a little bit spicier. I'm tasting, so we're gonna cook it down a little bit more. Trying to cook that spice out. Make it sweet. We've got to quickly move on to these buttermilk biscuits. So let's move on. We're gonna leave some of these in to cook with our potatoes.
Dash of Angostura bitters. 2 dashes, 2 people.
It sunk. What? It's your 2 dashes.
It was your potato.
Dashes, dude. I've always said you dash too hard. Oh shit! You got a whole thing too. Ooh. Wow. We're getting a little bit too much color here. We gotta turn down this heat a little bit more because we're gonna burn them before they even cook through. Should I do a little cheater method?
Let's do it.
We're gonna lay down a little bit of oil. We're gonna put down a little bit of liquid. Let's throw this cast iron thing on top. Give it a little bit of a lid to work with here.
More foil?
Nah, it's good. It's good.
Oh shit, we got it. Where'd he come from?
What's up, Gabe?
You look kind of sexy.
I didn't notice, I guess.
You got your mixing tin. You're gonna throw some ice in that bad boy. Throw your ingredients and shake that bad boy up. You okay?
Yeah. Ooh, burned the tip of my finger pretty good. I want to drink. How are these potatoes? Are they raw? They're not raw. Good news. They're not raw.
All right,
Let's keep seasoning them. A little bit of seasoning.
On my side, we have our 2 glasses here, and you gotta fill them up all the way to the top with ice. Let's just see. Oh my God, man.
All right. Next thing in.
Ah!
Look at that. That's a good looking color.
Hey. Also, take it easy, okay? Let's not touch the table, okay?
Don't
Let's
touch
take it
the
easy.
table.
Okay, take it easy. Everyone shut your mouth.
Oh, damn, that looks good. I love that color. That looks like a good Halloween drink. Call it blood. We're gonna season this a little bit.
Because of the seedless boysenberry jam that we have here, it seemed to just work out fine. But if you have like a boysenberry jam that has seeds and like, you know, it's a little more gritty, then maybe you need to use a sieve. Now we need to top this though, and we also need to garnish it. Just because we're camping, we don't, doesn't mean we
Don't
can't
get me
have
started on garnish.
We got club soda right here.
I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid so it's not too dry. This flame is very uneven, so parts of it are very hot and some parts of it are very cold. Does this look all right? I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go.
What's your beer situation like?
My beer situation's like low.
You want a beer?
Bud Light and the Miller Lite we had last night really kind of taste extra watery up here. Am I crazy? Right? They kind of do. You need something a little bit punchy. Yeah. Oh, damn, I dropped a bunch of food.
All right, let's garnish this bad boy. lemon wheel, the lemon wheel.
It's at this point, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of ketchup and hot sauce. These are not my normal seasoning ingredients, but it's camping and ketchup, a little hot sauce. It's not bad. I'm just gonna add a little bit in. And we'll put it back together right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big pan.
You were touching the table.
But you know what? I'm glad it went down while it's still cold.
I want to see how you fare with that cold.
It went up and down my spine. Oh.
Cold, right? Not only do we garnish with the lemon wheel, but we got little festive straws. Boom!
What a boom those cocktails are.
You ready to try this cock? You ready to try this cock? Oh man, do we play one more time? Alcohol barely affects us up here.
Yeah. So we're gonna put this aside because we're gonna serve it up later on the skillet. This is too much onions. But whatever.
Oh, that's too much. Five-second rule.
That's not bad though, right? Tastes pretty good.
That's great.
We're gonna reserve that on the side for now.
You ready for this cocktail?
I am ready for this cocktail. Let's go.
Ooh.
Now that I think about it, the sun got real bright.
This is your breakfast Collins cocktail.
I love this. Yo, what's camping if you're not gonna have cocktails like this while you're camping? You know? I can't even taste boysenberry. I guess I do. It's not a bad cocktail. This is what?
Boysenberry, rum, Angostura bitters, lemon juice, club soda.
Did this recipe call for boysenberries jam or boysenberry fruit?
Boysenberry jam.
I like everything about it, but I don't like the rum in it. We gotta fucking move, all right? The sun is getting real close to fucking lunch position.
That shit's on my
All right,
neck.
and we're
right
still
there.
at breakfast. We got the hash mostly done, right? Second step, we're making biscuits. Should be a 20 to 30 minute process. Let's see how it goes.
Ah, that's why we're rushing over here. Biscuits are the piece de resistance.
Yo, who's mise en place and who's, what'd you say?
Well, I mean, mise en place, that's not, I think people know the phrase piece de resistance. Because you could, that's like English still. Piece
Of resistance.
of resistance.
You're right. Dude, yeah, the Titanic hitting me.
Relax, dude.
Fucking machine guns over here.
It's a good time to put up the score for
Baby.
Titanic, by the way. I'm still winning. I'm winning Titanics.
You're winning by drinking less Titanics.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
I guess you could reframe it as you're the winner.
Champion.
Yeah.
I drink them all. Undefeated. That's what I'm going for. All right, we're making biscuits. Stop distracting me, Gabe. 2 cups of flour.
Have you ever made these biscuits before?
I made them twice,
Oh, okay.
but I never made them freestyle like this. 2 cups.
Ooh, that is 3 cups.
Is that 3 cups?
Oh, shit.
You're fucking drunk.
These plastic glasses are not glasses. They're plastic, man.
Gabe,
Yeah.
so you know bread, right? Bread needs air holes.
Yeah.
And the way you get air holes in this is baking soda and baking powder.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? You mix a little bit of this in there, and then it'll create a little bit of like an airiness, you know?
Nice.
And that's what a biscuit is. So it's gonna be like a tablespoon of this
Right.
to a quarter teaspoon of this. So very small this, a little bit more this.
Okay. Got
What
it.
is this? What's the ingredient? Sodium bicarbonate. There we go. And then this is sodium bicarbonate. I guess it's the same thing. Did I buy the same thing?
No, you didn't buy the same
No, I didn't
thing.
buy the same thing. Whatever, man. Look, hey, yo, if this was a chemistry show, we wouldn't be cooking, right? You need more of this sodium bicarbonate,
Right.
and then just a little bit of this sodium bicarbonate. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. This is a tablespoon. So hard because a lot of it flew away.
Yeah.
Some of it went in my beer.
It's windy.
All right. This is just a quarter teaspoon. That. Why are you laughing? Do I need more of this?
you need less flour.
Here's the thing with biscuits, Gabe, right?
Mhm.
You want biscuits to be light and flaky,
Right.
right? But if you think about it, it's a very quick bread. And the way you do that is you see this butter? You see how hard it is?
Yeah. Ooh, that's hard.
Right? We're gonna chop this up.
Uh-huh.
And we're trying to get pebbles of butter covered in flour as much as we can. And we're gonna not touch it, not let it melt as much as we can, okay? So we're gonna pre-chop it in this other bowl.
Damn, that beer looks good in the sun.
I know.
Shit, that looks tasty as hell.
Okay. I'm gonna scoop it out, and we're just gonna repeat the process.
Yeah, you got it.
But the goal is to keep the butter as cold and not melted as possible. Because what gives you nice flaky... Gabe, are you fucking listening?
What keeps a nice flaky what?
Yeah, what makes a nice flaky pastry is basically you have to mount the flour in the oil, in like the fat, right? And as it cooks... My arms are the flour, right? It holds like the flour apart from each other.
What holds the flour apart from each other?
The fat.
The fat. Okay. Right.
And then as it cooks, this is cooking, right?
Cooking.
And then the butter or fat melts out, and then you just have like these layers that sit on top of each other. And then this flakiness, that's the shit.
Is that what makes the flakiness?
That is.
Man. It's my turn?
2-to-1, flour to buttermilk. Okay, so you want to handle this as little as possible. Just make sure it's slightly wet, all of it, right? And we're just gonna keep kind of folding it and incorporating it and see what happens here.
That's experience, y'all. You know, I'm gonna hype you up now. I just been very negative. I just wanna let you know that you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
And you're really going off of feel, and that's really based off of your experience and stuff. So good on you. But fucking poor, dude. We're like behind, man. Then I go. Hey, for our camping sangria, we're cutting up some nectarines and some peach slices. We're gonna split it up in between these two glasses.
Yeah.
We got some raspberries we're gonna throw in that bitch too. The beauty about sangria is like you could use different fruits. Whatever fruits you're into, you throw some fruits in there, you know? No big deal. In this one, we got peaches, nectarines, raspberry, and blueberry. Boom, we're throwing it in there. I don't need to sit down for the rest of this. Let's get the fuck up.
So Gabe,
Yes.
the thing I'm gonna do with this biscuit dough
Mm-hmm.
is that I'm gonna keep flipping it and just layering it. And that's gonna help us get a flakier biscuit. It only takes like a few minutes. You just wanna do it, a few times, and then you flatten it out. Obviously you would like a more rolling pin situation.
But we don't have all that.
I'm not gonna bring it.
You're
It's
not gonna
camping.
bring it around. It's camping.
Right? We're gonna flatten it out, and then we're gonna fold it in on itself. And that's just gonna contribute to the layers. I feel ashamed of myself because I know I could do better in a real kitchen.
But
that's
camping wise,
Yeah.
I mean, have you done this camping or have
I've
you
never done this camping.
Oh, you've never done a camping.
I've never done this camping.
Oh, I see the struggle. After we have our fruit cut up here, and we have them in our glasses here, we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1.5 ounces of peach nectar, 1.5 ounces of lemonade concentrate, a teaspoon of sugar, and 1/2 cup of wine. Let's do it. 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1.5 ounces of peach nectar, 1.5 ounces of lemonade concentrate.
So we're back. The dough wasn't quite bloomed and set earlier, so I think it is now. It's been about 10-15 minutes, right? More. And so I have this cup. I cut a ring out of it. It's gonna be our cookie cutter. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna cook it in the pan, kind of like a over easy egg.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that. When you cut biscuits, Gabe, you want to cut straight down, and that's because you don't want to seal off the edges. That's gonna prevent it from lifting up correctly. Oh, it's still a little wet, but let's just roll with it. Let's see what happens. We're also gonna have to cook these for 6 minutes ish on each side. So you gotta keep your heat pretty low. Otherwise you're gonna burn it before it cooks through. This is not working out. But we're just gonna commit and see where our mistakes were. Uh-oh, too wet. Too wet. See what I'm saying? We're frying it in a pan with a little bit of butter. Oh boy.
They look like biscuits to me.
I'm hopeful.
I'm hopeful too.
So we got 4 biscuits in there. 6 minutes each side.
Something that happened in between takes here when the cameras were off. Titanic sank.
Oh no. I'm drinking this, baby.
Drink it, baby.
Yo, we're in the great outdoors at elevation. This cannot even touch me. I'm so sober. Look at me.
Look at you. Wow, yeah, you are
See?
blinking.
See?
That's crazy.
If you're drunk, you can't do that. If you do it. Yeah, you're not drunk. You're not drunk. Hey, they're rising, right?
Yeah,
they're getting
man.
puffier.
They're fine, man.
They look a little ugly. The butter's a little too brown, but it's gonna be okay, I think.
Camping solves everything, right? Look at you go. I'm gonna drink with you. I stopped because my beer's too cold.
Oh man, I didn't want to do that.
It's too much. Oh,
We got 2 fire pits and we're not allowed to use either of them.
nope. All right. On this side, our cocktail's been sitting for a little bit, but in here we have a variety of fruit. We have 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1.5 ounces of peach nectar, 1.5 ounces of lemonade concentrate. The next step is to add a half cup of wine. How much is a half cup? I'll fucking show you.
Yo, that's why they call you Gabe Measuring Cup.
We also have to sprinkle in a teaspoon of sugar.
I could smell it browning too fast, so I flipped them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
go ahead, keep talking.
So ideally, you would make a bigger batch of your sangria and you would let it sit around for at least 4 hours. Luckily for us, this is a cooking show. And I already made that step.
Wow.
So let's take these glasses and fucking put them over here, because who cares about this shit?
That shit.
Let's pull out our prepared sangrias.
Thank you. You're like some Rachel Ray.
That's right.
You know, I'm over here making biscuits from the beginning to the end.
Hey, look it.
Oh, look at that. You got them in the mason jar. That's so cute.
Ba-boom, ba-boom, baby.
Oh, it's so cute. Dang.
You got some mason jar sangrias right
I
there.
can imagine this being at a restaurant. Like, they just have like a fridge full of them. They like bring it out to your table. They
And
pop it open.
Yeah, pop it open
Like
for
throw
you.
a couple garnishes in there.
Yeah.
Let's just say these biscuits are done, all right? So we're gonna throw this over here.
Oh, look at that. You can just throw it on the table like that. This is wild. With our sangrias, what we want to do is add some ice, and then we're going to top it off with some chilled club soda. Club soda, top it off, baby. Oh, man, the sun is hot.
Yeah, this sun is getting hot. I want to sit in some shade with some sangria. Oh shit, I'm drunk. I've had too many Titanics. We're gonna cover this up and hopefully we can get it to like cook on top a little bit. I want to keep them sunny side up if we can. You eat eggs a lot?
I eat eggs a lot.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'll eat like 4 eggs in a sitting.
Oh, I'll do that too.
Yeah, right? Do you ever think like, oh man, that's a chicken's vagina?
And that's what makes me hungry.
That's why you funny, Gabe.
Hey, look at those eggs.
Look at that. I love when eggs have like a crispy little webbing. Right?
Right.
Look at that. That's like that infomercial shot.
Hey, non-stick, baby.
Non-stick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, stop it.
Oh, shit, we got biscuits too.
Stop it. We got biscuits? That's crazy. That's too much. What's happening? It's mayhem. It's mayhem.
All right.
What's happening? Oh, I meant to catch that.
All right. Food's ready. Sangria's ready. This is the camping sangria from onesweetappetite.com. Hot pop.
Pop, pop. And there you have it, folks. You can have yourself the most wonderful camp breakfast brunch ever. Try this one. I'm gonna try this one. Let's try.
That's a biscuit.
But it's not bad. Not bad. Oh. I'll make that.
Classic camping food right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. We got our camping sangria. Pop, pop, Dennis.
Pop, pop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but there's so many spider webs. We haven't been here in so long.
It definitely looks haunted in here. What was that?
Dude, it was over there.
Over there.
It was over there, dude. What's wrong with you?